Hi, beautiful people. Welcome to another interesting episode. This is Inspire with Bella, and today we have an amazing guest. She's going to talk about, or we're going to have a conversation about relationship and all that. So, I'm going to ask you a quick question. You can leave your comment there. We will read, to go through them and find something that can help me, you. People read these comments. So, what are those qualities you look for in a partner? That is a question I'm leaving here. You guys can answer, leave your comments. Yeah, and don't forget to subscribe, share, and put that notification bell on. So, yeah, let me introduce my guest, Valeria. Thank you for showing up today. You look amazing, by the way. So, the first question I'm going to ask you is exactly what I've nimeuliza our viewers back at home. So, what are the qualities you look for in a partner? I don't want to say a man.
In a partner, definitely it's a man. So yes, I am straight as an arrow. Yeah. So I'd say I'll look for how this person treats other people, especially the subordinates. If you get like you're in a restaurant, how is he behaving with the tout, the matatu? Yes, that tells a lot about this person. And how he's with you when he's annoyed. Yes, like test that, like ensure you see how he behaves when he's mad.
You mean the other side of him?
Yes. Is he still kind? Does he still open that door for you when he's mad?
So, is there a time ulikuwa kwa relationship na this person was not treating the other person too well? Maybe mlienda out na yeah, tell us.
So I can't necessarily say that I dated this person. Maybe I just went out, like we go out.
Yeah, it's fine.
So we went out with this guy one time, and he was. I think one of my biggest turn-offs is how man speaks, like his language. Is he polite? Is he cussing a lot? There's a different type of cussing, by the way. So this man was harassing the tout for no good reason, man.
Kama ni venye alikuwa na wewe ndio maana the harassing part ika come out. Alikuwa anajaribu tu
Necessary, man. This man is also working.
alikuwa anaambia nini the tout?
Ati, oh, mjinga, make sure manurudishia change. Like, is that necessary?
What?
Yes, is that necessary? Like, matusin is a word. There was no second date. I can actually say that those are my biggest. Okay, the others, but the ones that I look for. Are you kind? Like, how are you treating other people? How are you treating me? Yes. Are you polite enough? Do you show respect to people? Yes.
Kuna time ushai kuwa disrespected in a relationship?
Yes, I have been disrespected. I have been disrespected a couple of times, but one that it was big enough that I called it quits from a long-term relationship. I can say it is one time. So I was a new mother, ndio nimejifungua, and I was just at home, and we had a few issues back and forth, and then a relative had come to help me out because you get a new parent, you need assistance at times. So alikuwa ameenda home. So I don't know what happened. I can't really tell you what happened. Ati naweza kuambia nilifikiria nini kaguza hiyo simu juu. I don't know.
So it was a fun thing.
Yes. Lakini most of my issues are just phone related, I know.
Okay.
So I touched his phone.
Was this a thing? Ulikuwa unashika simu yake most of the time ama ilikuwa tu this one time you had
Apparently we used to have this point like it's a weekend. Yako na simu yangu niko na simu yake, so it was a thing.
Okay, must be nice.
What
did you find out?
So I can't even tell you that I went through other text messages because okay, I was not cheating.
What were you looking for?
Mi niliguza simu nikapata hapo sister yake. I'm the sister actually. That was my issue with him at that time. I tapped on the screen and I saw the conversation. Just unajua DCI wa relationships.
I know.
You know, as unatujua vile tunakuanga. So ndio mimi Valeria nikafungua text messages and
what did you find?
So this lady, she was actually young. She had finished Form 4 that year. Like sasa ndiye amekuja teacher niende kwa brother yangu blah blah blah. So amemtext ati huyo asikusumbue unaweza kuwa unamchoreanga tu maji, ataosha vyombo.
And how did you know it was you? Ilikuwa tu huyo.
Nani mwingine anaishi na huyo brother yake kwa nyumba? Who else? Really, like that is like simple logic. So I'm like, yeah, that even didn't bother me. I'm like, why is she referring me, ama addressing me like that? Who you? That is already disrespectful enough.
Doesn't stop there, does it?
The reply from the man is what hurt. Actually, that is what hurt. I didn't even care about what the lady was saying because, hey, it happens. Like, we're never together with. Still as much we're in the same page, you get. Well, he's like, me hata nisumbua. I'm like, sawa, turn to the next text. She goes on ahead and says, na ukiona umechoka sana, ukuje nyumbani for a holiday. And if I tell you, like, I felt like a sharp knife was cutting through my stomach is an understatement. I'm like, where? You come home for a holiday. Okay.
Alimention anywhere atakuacha na nani or the baby? Ama mlikuwa mnaenda for this vacation nyinyi wote?
Where? It was an invitation from the sister. Wewe ukichoka, ukifikia umechoka na huyo dem, kuja nyumbani upumzike. You get. So my question was, okay, what's happening that I'm not so aware of? Like, nimekuwa nikisumbua mwanaume hadi sistaki amenotice tunavurugana kwa nyumba, inafikia hapo, alafu the texts are in the affirmative, like I'm affirming yes, ati ni sawa. You get. So I can say that is my biggest form of disrespect. Yes.
Did you have like a good relationship with the other family?
Yeah, it was cordial. Yeah, I can't say like we had an issue. It was cordial. Like, I kept myself distance, but it was cordial. Like, we speak, hi, how's the kid? How are you doing? How's school? Yes.
So unadhani nini ilifanya huyu sister yake hadi akasema what she said, if you guys had a good relationship and all that?
I can't really say. Maybe.
Did you quarrel with her?
Not really. Oh, yeah. There was a time.
Oh, yeah.
I know. There was a time. I felt like there was this feeling in the house, like we're competing with the attention of the man.
How? This is the brother na...
Yes. The weird part. Oh my God, am I supposed to say this? Sorry if I say it. So, like, kuna these parts za, like, you're serving your man in the house. Like, unamletea maji, unamletea food. She was doing that.
Where were you? Young lady.
Nimejifungua. Sasa nataka kukimbizana na masufuria huko.
Okay.
Really? Nivunjike huko juu mwanaume anafaa kusaviwa.
Sasa
like
someone else alitake the lead role.
Bana. Anamesha amefika, the man akifika late after job anakuza anamuomia food.
Uko kwa kitanda unalala.
Bana, wanaambiana tunaenda church saa ngapi, wanaenda church.
And where are you? Hizo maswali zikiulizwa.
Sinazisikia tu nadu. So I felt ni kama tuna compete for the attention of the man. So maybe I feel that is tulianza kuwa na hiyo friction. Yeah.
Na venye uliona hivyo, did you at any point kumuuliza address it like with your man? No.
You know you can't do that with a man. I can't necessarily say that I was in a position to do that. Let me say that because after childbirth, I was going through a lot of feelings. Like, I was not feeling my best. So there are things I let slide. I'm like, it's fine. Atatoka tu aende, will be fine. Yes. So looking back now, I think I should have
addressed it.
Yeah.
On that part of you feeling that you're competing with the sister, why was it weird for you? This is a family member when sister yake mdogo. Maybe there was just that connection. Connection. Mbona ilikuwa weird for you?
I actually think I felt it was weird because I understand, yes, these people are close. There are things you do for your brother, definitely at home, but you are in his matrimonial home. So there has to be boundaries. So I felt it was a form of competition, not even on my part, actually, on her part. There was a way she was behaving, but that raised questions because, was that necessary?
What did she do?
It's not even about her. I think it's about the man. Like, I don't even have a problem with that lady. I actually have a problem with the man because he was the one supposed to set the tone in the house.
Yeah.
So if this lady sits down and comments like, hata mimi nimechoka nataka kwenda home, kwetu nimekaa kama mbocha hapa, you let that slide.
Mbona alikuja?
That's the point. That's my question. Why can
nani alimuita at the first place? Kwa sababu I thought mlimuita ndio akuja
I'm
wasaidia.
not alimuita. I can't say like me nilimuita. It was an arrangement by the mom, like my ex-mother-in-law. Is that even valid? Yes. Mhm.
So alikuwa anafanya some things that did not sit well with you.
Yes. Not necessarily her, but how the man was handling. Like he's the one who set the tone in that house. You get? Yes. So I felt you would have handled it better. Like you call out shit the very same way. Me, I'll call my sister and be like, hey, you can't address my man like that. You get? There are things. There's a certain way you can behave, but you let everything slide. So I think that is where the whole issue came to.
Okay, so did the sister alitoka later on na akawachia your own space venye alikuwa anasema ati anafanyishwa kazi?
Yeah. She later left, and I also left actually.
So you didn't like stay to see how the man
To see what?
ange behave after the sister has left?
I didn't stay for long. I can't say like I stayed for long. Maybe a month or a few weeks or less.
Did you address the issue?
I did. I addressed the issue, and I didn't like the response. Like his response was, he didn't see an issue with the text messages. He didn't see the disrespect. He didn't want to address it. So I felt like, okay, going forward, what's the future of this thing if I can't leave? Like if I have to keep looking over my shoulder with how you guys are speaking of me with your family, like.
But this was just one person.
I know. It's just that's the problem. I have more questions. What happens with the bigger sister now? What happens with the elders, the other siblings? What happens with the mother? Is it the same way? So I'm worried about how secure I am with this man. Like, do I know that this man is down for me no matter what? That was my question. And what example am I setting for my kid? Like, I have a daughter. Like, hey, this is an example you'll go out with. Like, this is how men treat their women. Yes.
So I'm going to ask you a question that is related to all this and the baby part. Did the baby change your relationship with the other family and your man, your ex-man? Sorry.
Like change in what way?
Like when the baby came, did some things change? Uliona like there was a change?
Yeah. I think there's a time I sat down and looked at him for a while, or even like looked at your man. You don't think a word, you're just looking. Just you're not pleased, you're just looking, and I'm like, I really don't know you.
What happened? Kuna kitu alikufanyia that was so bad enye?
Yeah, the disrespect, you're not addressing it. The silent treatment of that, we used to have a silent treatment. We'd say the whole week we're not speaking.
What?
Yes.
Na mtoto I thought kuna kusaidiana.
Okay, there's that, but the speaking, you get like, I need someone to talk to me. Like, hey, like this is my companion. Yes. So there was the silent treatment. I'm like, sijafika hapo. You get? I'm like, I'm not so sure I know you.
So is there kwa hii relationship, on your past relationship or any other relationship you've had kwa past life yako, have you ever been cheated on?
And I stayed.
So it's a yes.
And I stayed. Yeah. And I stayed. Yes.
What made you stay? Was the man alikuwa handsome sana ama?
Actually, he was good looking. I won't lie.
So hiyo ndio ilifanya ukastay?
No.
Surely, girlfriend.
I was just stupid. I think I was young. It is maybe mostly because I was young. I was immediately after Form 4. I was dating this guy, and he's good looking. He's that nice guy, the crush of the neighborhood you get. Have you like been in that neighborhood?
I know.
You know that guy that
Tall.
looks like. So this is my man, and I can't say that was the reason I stayed. So I found out he was cheating again through his phone. Like this, I mean.
Girl with phones.
Yes, hey, girl with phones, but later with phones. I have an issue with phones, man. Till date, it's So yeah, through his phone, he was cheating. Like it is evident he's cheating. They're talking about. He was talking about her body.
Lakini kwani someone cannot compliment other woman?
I miss your body. How? Wait, that is not a compliment, bwana.
What is that? That is cheating.
I miss your body. Wait.
Labda alimuona alafu tena hajamuona for a while.
Mwili ya mtu ikitembea kwa njia, Isabella. Wewe. Hey. So, that is wait, that is logic.
Uli find out kwa text amemwambia hivyo. So
okay, like it's a series of conversations and on a different WhatsApp. I had like several WhatsApps. Niko na Valeria penye I am the profile picture.
Mali unajiona?
Penye najiona status napostiwa, my love of
Your
my
life.
life. I mean the only viewer.
What?
Hey God. So yes, the different WhatsApp sasa is the public one. Where he has like other friends. Left there's one I'm alone.
So kwa hii public one ndio anaambia the other lady.
Yes, that he said.
You think alikuwa anampost on the other WhatsApp na hizi the
I
lovey
think
dovey?
so.
So that was the main chick.
Wewe
Ulikuwa you were not even side. Kama uko na WhatsApp yako. You were just special.
I don't know.
So ilikuwa, and then what made you stay?
Like I had a conversation with him. I told him my ultimatums. I told him, by the way, if I'm not the only one, if I'm not the only one, maybe I'm not staying. So he explains to me how he loves me and how he cannot stay without me. Oh my God. We love this lovey-dovey. So
Ukianza kuambiwa hivyo tu unasikia yani hati yako ime-melt.
I know. And the lady was not important.
Na alikuwa na miss body yake nini kama hakuwa important.
Ask me. See, that was just stupid. Unajua uwezi advise mtu wako na
mtu wako kwa mapenzi.
Msichana amependa wewe unamwadvise aje?
Uwezi.
Basi.
Hata ukimwambia nini ile yake tu ndio mzuri.
Na mimi sasa ni wewe mmoja sikuwa nasikia na sikuwa najisikiza. Like I literally had all the signs around me but I didn't listen. So yeah.
So you stayed, mkaendelea na mapenzi.
Tukaendelea na mapenzi la vijavi maybe a month or two. And then finally I get the same lady in question. Lakini wanaume kama mna cheat na upgrade tafadhali.
Have some decency. I support this food.
Ndio, data dema kuna Range Rover usema kibasi Range Rover.
Niliangalia hii Range Rover.
Ama ni akona nyasha I get it. Ama ni rangi ya tao bana.
I know. Yani there's something you're going for.
Yes, useme kibana, let me understand you. Lakini
una upgrade from what you had, lakini si kutoka kwa something good unaenda hadi unajiuliza kwani rada mimi niko aje huyu ako na nini?
Yes.
So that was the final blow for you.
That was he made enough. And I'm like, how? Where?
Ujinga ilikuwa imeisha.
Ilisha. I woke up one day and I snapped out of it. And I've never looked back. So yeah, that is the only instance I think I was cheated on and I found out. Unajua kuna zingine maybe I didn't know, you know.
I know. Kuna wale
wenyewe. I have this thing. If you're going to a restaurant, na iko upstairs. If this man walks ahead of me ako kuko juu kwa stairs niko huku chini. There's no second date. There's no second date bwana.
Hii date ya kwanza mtaenda tu lakini utembea nyuma yake.
Surely rada. Oh my God, no.
Kuna wale wenye what's the steps for you? Yeah, anatangulia ndio kama kuna kitu mbaya mbele.
Really?
Wewe una nini?
Kuna kitu mbaya kwa restaurant pale Java how?
Kunaweza kuwa na something bad so yeye anatangulia kuona alafu
there's no excuse for that man. For me, like the things that I look at and I'm like, like there is an eyebrow. Is this guy a gentleman?
What do you mean? Unajua a gentleman to me anaweza kuwa akinipeleka
is it gentle? Unajua tunasemanga maybe tume the societal norm about gentleman. Is he gentle with you? Yes. Is he offering to help? Like, is he letting you be fully in your feminine? Yes. Najua kuna mtu akiwa in his presence una feel
kuna wanaume wako na very toxic masculinity.
Yes.
Yani they think kwanza wakionekana na wewe I had one by the way. Story for another day. Yani hata mkihold hands in public kama kuna ile unajua unatembea tao kuna a lot of people so you need na you are a woman sometimes uko in shoes that haziwezi tembea vizuri haraka so unajua tu watu tao venye utembea so kuna ile yenye anakutengenezea like space to pass ama anaweza hold your hand ndio yani mtembee pamoja. Guys ako huko mbele mimi niko hapa. Yani hata nikiwa marked hapa nyuma hawezi jua. Unaona? Yeye ako huko amefocus. Wewe whatever you do huko nyuma hiyo ni shauri yako. So ni mtu mkubwa you can walk. So I know. I know those type. So is there another thing you look at? Wewe unaangalia like mtu anakaaje? Because me I look at
before hata tufike your date my friend I've already looked at you. Unajua it's
na pictures
like pictures okay fine. So I have a story. So we met with this person online. You get we're the new online things. Oh my god, like have you unajua catfishing?
I know.
Hey Nyasai, where ushaishuka kwa matatu and then this is the person is saying to me so and so na namwangalia I'm like alafu sasa my toxic trait inacheka.
Mimi nilikuwa nakuchekesha.
Like if that is my toxic trait. If I'm annoyed to a certain level, we'll have a hysterical laugh. Like I'm laughing like a crazy person.
What happened?
See, he was not the one who was in the pictures, bwana.
Okay. Alikuwa anakutumia pictures za mtu mwingine?
Ni kama
Alikuwa anakaaje? Yani how bad was it that alikuwa anakutumia pictures za mtu mwingine?
bad enough that I let him kwa ile zebra crossing. He was ahead of me also. Sijui wanaume wa Nairobi wanakuanga na shida gani. He was ahead of me, nika turn around nikaenda home.
Ulijua ni yeye?
Si tushasalimiana, shasema ni yesa tunaenda the so called dates.
Ama alikuwa ashamed because alikuwa anatuma pictures zenye ziko tofauti na
Bad enough that I went back home.
Aku look back?
I don't know to say I wasn't looking back myself.
Najua huwa look back. Mtu akishaenda ameenda, anadhani tu huko nyuma unamfuata. Hata ukigeuka imagine hatajua because haikuangi like a distance yenye anaweza geuka hivi aone
bado uko lami kwa zebra crossing. So yeah, betema anaangalia
gari alicross akakuacha this other side, alikuwa anataka kumfuata.
Sikuangalia, mimi niliona tu amesonga mbele yangu Valeria about time.
And you went back
home. Yes.
Did you ever talk after that?
Blocking. Hai wewe. Nguvu niko nayo kweli.
Na kama angekutumia like the real pictures akutumie tu raw and candid. Yeah. Unge have like second thoughts useme this guy let me try. Unajua looks can be deceiving.
No. Because at least unajua after you've seen the person in the picture and you're sure this is the person, you wanna decide whether you want to go forward with this. Yes. So if you are genuine, I don't think I will have gone forward with it. Physical attraction is important. Kwa nenda wapi na mtu mfupi wewe?
Kwani alikuwa anakaaje? Hii ilikuwa mbaya.
I'm not judging, but
judge please.
Height is important.
Ni height tu ama pia sura ilikuwa ni tu yake. Ni sura hujaiona mali pengine.
Hadi sasa hujui kama utakula bana.
I know. So
no. If you were honest enough to share his pictures, your conversation ingesha tu kwa high.
Oh. Ama alikuwa anajua. I feel like alikuwa anajua. Chenye unge maybe aliona venye unakaa then akasema
I was authentic. Unajua kuna wale watu hapana. Why physical attraction is important for me?
Another question is in a relationship, would you rather get a man mwenye ako established, ako financially stable, stabilize everything, ama you rather have someone mna grow pamoja?
Before even we go to the financial aspect, I think if a man is truly for you, whether he's financially or not financially stable, there's going to be a different level of respect and love. And apart from that, because mapenzi ni story time, I don't understand what's happening. It's conditioned, actually. So, I think an established man is a plus, but there's a possibility that there will be lack of respect because he believes he has so many options. Alafu it is the one who is still growing with a vision, like kutakuwa na holding each other down, itakuwa more stable, inaka more solid actually. Yes.
So in your past relationships, ama in any of your relationship, umei grow na mtu ulimpata like down alafu mka grow pamoja mka have these things zenye mnaweza sema proudly hizi ni vitu zetu tumetafuta pamoja? Kulikuwa na any instance?
Yes, one major one actually. Yes. I can say I was still in campus. He decided to come, like sacrifices for girlfriend. Like, I can't stay away. Let me come. We start a business together. And I think that was my...
It was a long
distance relationship. Then he decided, no, let me quit my job and come to you.
Oh, how sweet.
That warmed my heart. So I'm like, guy, you can do that for me. Okay. So he came, we began a business. We grew together and things happened the way they happened again. So I don't even know. So
mlifungua biashara pamoja from scratch?
From scratch, from getting 10 bob per day and to getting 10,000 per day, yes.
Now, how was it? How was the experience for you?
The experience, it was fine because like we are a team. Like we're going home together. Like, hey, this is what we've gotten today, and today this is what we're planning to do. This is what we'll buy. I think it was beautiful. Yeah.
Na hiyo experience venye you left your partner, your ex partner, did you live with anything enye mlikuwa mmetafuta pamoja?
Nitoka na mtoto.
That is also something, but I'm talking about
Materials, blah blah blah. No,
Yeah.
I just left with my kid.
how did you feel?
Like moving forward, right now, like maybe previously, because I know like I'm starting from scratch, like you're furnishing a whole new house, you're trying to like get other sources of income from scratch again. I feel wasted. Yeah, I feel wasted.
Na mbona tu haungerudi kuchukua like mgawane half, you take your things half, useme I'm going with this and this and this, I leave you with the business.
I think
Mbona hakukuwa na any mutual agreement?
I think someone would have died between us
What do you mean?
because it had gotten to a point where this man had the audacity to tell me, we are like finalizing the relationship. I'm like, okay, we're done. So I'll come for my things. You get. And he's like, audacity again. And Mbia, Valeria, you'll come for the things that I found you with.
Alikufind na nini?
Kitanda ya campus. Unajua vile campus mnakuanga na kitanda na gas. Yes.
Na vitu zingine? What do you mean?
Audacity. Or, so in short, I just left scot-free and I left famous. Ni sawa.
So that experience iliku hurt?
Yes, but then it's affecting me. It's still affecting me right now. I like nikisikia mtu akisema sijui want us to grow together, I'm second guessing it already because to grow like nikwambia niko na 100,000 hapa tufungue biashara ama what you mean? You get like I'm second guessing like what are the chances that this thing will not redo itself? And how do I know how genuine you are? Because people can pretend for a long time. So I'm not so sure. So it's still affecting me. I'm like a work in progress now. Like maybe I need therapy. You have a friend.
We'll talk that off camera. So unaweza rudia the whole thing again. I mean ile kugrow pamoja and all that. Can you like redo it again with another person?
Okay, so apparently what I've learned through all these balabalus during the past is your gut feeling. Please ensure that you're following your gut feeling every time. So if I'm out with a person and I can feel they're genuine and they're for me, obviously they have to prove themselves first. Okay, that is an English. I'll have to see. Like, have to prove yourself first. So yes, I can do it.
That is beautiful if you think about it, because experience ya kwanza ilikuwa mbaya, but again uko hapa, you're ready to like take another shot. Yeah, I am proud of you because of that. So another thing, kuna any non-negotiables?
For me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When it comes to like a relationship.
Yes.
Is there
the big one that we usually forget? Maybe that's why we're messing up as a generation. The relationship this man has with God. If this man does not care if he's anasemanga Mungu hayuko ama Mungu is a whole joke, how sure are you that he is going to respect you in that relationship? If he does not have an anchor himself, how stable is he for you?
maybe his anchor is in something or in someone else?
You see, that's my problem. I want it to be God, man. Yeah, please. God is important for me.
Any lessons you've learned from all this we've talked about? Tumeongelea a lot of things, by the way. So any lessons you want us to like learn from you?
So to a woman listening to me out there, I'd advise you to do this. Please have a list of your non-negotiables. Write them down. Make sure you have them in paper. So every time you're like going out with different people that are below that negotiable, make sure you have a non-negotiable. I cannot do this if this man is not doing this and this and this. For that, for example, I told you mine. The relationship with God. Is this person prayerful? Is he able to lead you in worship? You get? Yes. Can he say, let's have a prayer? Like, we are going through something, let's pray about it. You get? So make sure you have a list of the negotiables. Follow your gut. And please stop ignoring those red flags, please.
Zinakuanga green, by the way. Sasa uko hapo. They're not red, they're green.
Please stop ignoring them.
ama unaona zingine ni yellow, mixed colors.
And at the end of the day, I think all of us always know where you stand with someone. Hope blurs the lines once in a while, but you always know when you stand with this person. If you have to ask a man, a whole man, at what are we? Hebu toka hapo.
Unaenda wapi? Si anaweza kujibu tu what
are we? No. If it's not like defining it for you already.
If there's no that vibe yenye ina come out naturally yenye inakuonyesha that we are this and this.
Stop wasting your time. And love yourself. Please ensure that you love yourself enough.
To do what?
Not to entertain bullshit.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, so that has been Valeria here, our amazing guest. It has been a beautiful conversation, and I'm sure there's something you've learned. You just sitting there at home, you're watching from wherever, and advice. Amepeana a lot of advices and a lot of experiences. Her experience, maybe you're going through the same thing, so take it from her, learn it from her, and thank you guys for watching. I'll see you on our next episode. Please remember to subscribe, share, and like. Thank you for the love and support that you're showing this channel. I will see you next time. Bye.